Okay. Oh, does this work now? Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna skip this. We're just a fast intro. Hello, I'm Big Papi. We are playing Arknights. That's pretty much it, how it is. Let me just collect all my stuff and then I'll go back to playing this. I've been kind of waiting for this event, so yeah. Let's go see how it goes. Let me turn auto on. Hello, you reached the office of Vinab Control, Kristen Wright. Oh, Kirsten Wright. That's right, is available to take your call. Please leave a message after your tone. Thank you. Needs to be up to times 2. This is bad, Kirsten. I think I screwed up. Oh shit. I admit the Colonel's smart. He got onto my little tricks last time I made a delivery. Oh. He's always had an eye on with Fernand's people. It took a whole bunch of clones just to get away here. Okay, that's interesting. Fernand's going to make his move on Ryan soon enough. I just know it, and the other directors have to fall in line. The only option is to play dumb. Fernand Clooney, right? Yeah. Ugh, geez, I might have nowhere to run anymore, seriously. I'm a little scared, just a tiny bit, but you'll get where I'm coming from, right? Sounds like. Not to worry though, I'm still going to uphold our agreement 100%. Who is this? Kirsten, I can't help but wonder. If she was still here, maybe we wouldn't. Oh, they're talking about Sadia. Miss Buses, I suggest you stop running. You stop struggling. Your marathon from Rhine HQ to the commercial district wastes our entire event. Oh shit. Mulesies. Let me guess. Dead end for me? You'll always catch me as long as I'm somewhere in Trimount. No, forget Trimounts. It'd be the same in any city. This is Columbia. The charges stick to lawbreakers, rain or shine. Oh, the charges stick to lawbreakers. This is about me breaking confidentiality with the military, right? In which case, you should give me some time to call my lawyer and not sick a cajillion armed mercs on me in the middle of the street. I'll say again, we're in Columbia. We don't operate by the books unless by the books is what we need. In those scenarios, we're like efficiency. Alright, do I get a little chat with Ferdinand? Maybe me and him can still straighten out this whole mix up before it's too late. Okay. Nuh-uh. That's not my orders in here. That's not my orders here. Did Ferdinand hire you? Ferdinand Clooney might be a coworker, but he's just a partner of convenience to me. Oh shit. Who are you? I got no personal stake in riding and fighting. Ecological energy? I don't give a damn, and my employee doesn't care who exactly we're cooperating with. What we want is results. Rhinelab provides the goods my employer puts through into their use. Okay. And your tiny little oops moment lost you the last ounces of our trust. If I said I didn't mean to, would you believe me? I'm a researcher, you know. I got this habit of hanging on to test data here and there. Habit? You had all this time to think of an excuse and that's it? I'm so sorry to tell you, your fancy brand of charisma doesn't work on me. I've given the understanding Ferdinand warned you not to let a whisper of any of the tests leak before the government passed every bill tied to it. For research, yeah. Your elven blood stretched the expiration date onto your good looks. That likewise ensures you don't form any forgetful habits, right? You, you know, oh, she an elf? Oh shit! I read the files. I know who I'm working with. Part of my job, you see. So come, let's cooperate some. Whatever illusion you're going to concoct next, it'd be as useless as the last. She's an elf? Sheesh, I guess I really am cornered. I guess that's why you were stolen so long. You think you could dupe me? I'm not the Bruce Force type. I don't go half cocked, and I'm not one to put colleagues married to the table. Oh, I'm not one of your colleagues married to the table. She looks cute. Got you. Oh shit. That was a blast. At this temperature, wall molecules don't hear my call. Is this your arts or some kind of special technology? Are you really free enough to discuss issues of science with me, Director Mulesses? Sorry, but I'm tired of playing hide and seek. I don't want any sudden acts of ice water getting my plumage or hair wet. Ha, you're no ordinary merc. Flattered. Now you still have one chance. Answer my question. Kirsten Wright, Rylab Control has spent the past several years buying up a massive amount of high purity hard material for companies high and low. What kind of experiment is she running? Ooh. What is she doing? Why are you helping Ferdinand if you and your employer care so much about Control's tests? That's not the right answer. That's not an answer. That's another question, in fact. No shit, Sherlock. I don't have any of the answers you're looking for. Your file says you love using your blood-given abilities to toy with people. I'm a little surprised you turned out to be so loyal to the Control. Oh, this event's gonna be fire. I'm just looking out for myself. Oh, you're telling me you don't want this chance at all? In which case, Miss BOCs, our partnership is hereby terminated. Oh shit. Terminate. Oh no. Oh, we got some freaking Gundams. Sorry, you gotta make it in time for Kirsten. Okay, that's the overcast, main district dry mounts. Oh, Sadia. Still waiting for your appointment, ma'am? She should have been here 10 minutes ago. I never counted her to be punctual, but if our last comms were anything to go by, she was the one desperate for this meeting. Maybe she backed out again. We all know the director of Rhinap Ecological prefers to hide the truth behind all those smiles of hers. Not this time. I don't trust BOCs. I wouldn't easily trust anyone choosing to remain at Violab at this point. But partnerships are built on more than just trust. Did you trust me the moment I first met you? The truth, ma'am? When I saw you stand outside my door, I almost went straight to the kitchen and grabbed my knife or something and called the cops along the way. Good head on your shoulders. Still, Violent would use force to threaten a retired employee who signed an NDA. At least not while I was still in defense. A new message. Something wrong, ma'am? You look serious. Serious enough to give me shivers. Change of plans. Mulesys isn't coming. Something happened to her? Right when she was about to meet you? Yeah. Erickson, I need a favor. What is it? Send the info I received to a local branch of this pharmaceutical company. Ask their operators to immediately inform Dr. Calcit and Dr. Lyra. I know they've been in Columbia territory recently. Oh boy. I need their help. Oh, we about to freaking go ham. Alright, so about 3 hours later. At test site. Morning, Doctor. You're up as early as ever. Oh, so this is actually me, okay. Well-regulated sedation rhythm promotes stability of core data. Bro. Data, you mean physiological data? You always pack that sense of humor. I pulled an all-nighter just to get these figures. Dr. Franks is going to rag on me for this. Negative. Scenario inconsistent with typical behavior of the... Yo, stop talking like a goddamn robot. Thanks, but even if she lets it fly, there's still Director Clooney. I don't want to go back to him. Oh yeah, further than. You're overdue for a good night's sleep, Helen. Alina, you know we have evaluations next week. How am I supposed to sleep with an eval waited on me? Yeah. I can't lose this job. I'm still paid off my student loans. Damn it. Same situation as me. Sorry, I know I keep bringing that up. How's that sound? I'll raise your situation with the director once the experiment's over. Seriously, Elena? You're the only one in all of Energy who isn't terrified of Director Clooney. What's your secret? You just gotta be like me. Spending every day in the lab making the director happy with every last thing you do? That's not realistic for me. Unless you're married to your job. Alright, I need to check with Director Franks. Gotta go. Okay. Dot. I made coffee. You want some? But stop it! Stop it! Stop talking like a damn robot. I hear you, but I'm still not about to give up my life for the word may. If the docs had the final word, I'd be best off staying at Rosal's with my sister. Same for you, right, Joyce? Medical wants you aboard long term. I don't even know who Joyce is. Regulation states I must report back to my lab at regular intervals. Provisions of... Wait. Am I playing as Joyce? Provisions of medical service at this site is only a temporary site. Wait a second! Who am I playing as? I'm not playing as the doctor. Me and Dorothy will miss you. Joyce needs work. Work gets too intense here at this stage. Oh, Joyce needs rest. And you, Elena, if it wasn't for Ferdinand to take up most of his outstanding research, I'd be onto a case of kicking you back to the city. Oh. So you're here at last, Dorothy. Ah yes, Dorothy is here. Helen just went looking for you. You didn't run from her. You didn't run to her. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Sissy, you're gonna work until you faint, huh? Forget me and Joyce. How many days have you gone without sleep? I've seen the wrappers filled into your lab trash can over the past week. Agroponics? Huh? The experiment's already in its fall phase. I promised the participants I accelerate the pace so they could get back to their families sooner. Oh boy. Experimenter people, huh? Got me there. Who doesn't want this done sooner? Well, I mean, if it's consensual. Plus, as your assistant, I have to listen to you anyway. Alright, can I ask my beloved assistant to do me another little favor then? I can't be out of the lab for too long. I want you to courier these heat emitter modules to some friends outside. Heat emitters. We've been in the Barrens for over a month. Where'd you buy these? Oh no. My lab technology components. Oh, come on. You're gonna see. It's a rejoice look to know you made these with lab materials. The living fossil up in business won't like that. You might be director of Voyager or arts director, but that's not going to change their tune any. I know how their minds work. And I know even better that you won't report something this minor to Ferdinand, or any of the directors for that matter. Well, yeah. They need these things. It's been getting cold lately, and their huts weren't built to last. They won't keep the chills out. Okay. Dorothy, I've been wanting to say, do you think you worry too much about them? They're pioneers. A team of them enrolled in my lab's employ. Not pioneers hanging around anywhere for a long time, let alone make friends. They're just a bunch of kids. Besides, I know what you're trying to say. You're worried about me. You're worried I feel empty once they're gone. That's my little assistant, always so considerate. Don't grade me like that. You're not my teacher, Director Franks. Elena, fine. I'll do this one last favor, the very last one. Seeing as the experiment's nearly over, what you gonna do? Sir, we're all set. Oh, pioneers. Sunny. Got the heebie-jeebies? Nah, that's never been my style. You're impatient laps about the cabin. 7, coming up 8. I'm getting my mind in order. Lots of variables, what's coming next. Okay. Sunny, I've been thinking, but are we really on the right track here? Them scientists at the dock, they've been plenty good to us, I say. I told you already, 1 or 2 acts of kindness don't make a saint. Back in law school, my classmates loved to all their charitable business. You know, donate a thing or 3 to treatment zones of affected, maybe join a campus debate for justice for what they went through. But once I came to be an unlucky, ill-ridden son of a gun too, well, guess how many times they visited me? Probably a colossal 0. Not a single time. Yeah, I kinda figured that. A year back, I went to borrow some money from an old colleague roommate. He worked at the biggest law firm in Max, DC. Picked up the phone, get this, he asked me who I was. Sorry, we were out deferred for treatment, so that's why the grad yearbook didn't have your contact. Most touchy joke I ever heard, I tell ya. Alright, so you're definitely... We'll ban the bastards, huh? We've seen plenty of them ourselves, all of us. Once they are safe enough distance, it'll stroke their egos to throw out a little benevolence like they're feeding fowl and make a topic for their get-togethers. You go on and guess if right this moment in the laboratory, those suspected scientists are cradling their coffee cups talking about us, huh? Nobody minds dueling out good intent, not until it costs them anything for real. Alright, boss, whatever you say. He's like, ah, yeah, I see, I heard enough. You've seen the most of us. Paid it. Real word is go. Okay. This is the only way we got. Nobody this whole goddamn test site's gonna look out for us, except ourselves. Alright. Back to... Come on, Joyce. Once I finish my coffee, we've got to get to work. Medic! Diabetic! You're one of the pioneers? You can't really just come in, you haven't gone through decontaminate. Don't you have a medic or a doctor or something? Something came over Sam overside. He's sick. Sick? Is it Orphe? Are you a doctor? You gotta save him. You gotta save old Sam. Save us all. He's been running like a kettle since last night. He started throwing up blood. Ooh, that ain't good. Okay, let's see. Input the patient's location. He's in there, so we did like you told us last time. Gave him some painkillers, lay him down. Alright. Understood. Initiating emergency treatment routine. Joyce? Apologies. Other tasks have reduced priority. I know. I'm gonna try to stop you, even if we shared safety regulations. Damn, even the robot person is literally like, hey, we're gonna save this person. Joyce, I'm gonna go with you. You're not a medical worker. Who gives who cares? Remember, I took basic medical training too. Extra pair of hands can't hurt in a situation like this, right? Depends. Plus, I gotta make the trip anyway. With my errand from Dorothy, might as well be now. Alright. Here. Where's the patient? Oh wait, every second counts with Orphe onset. But... Oh shit. Can't return no results. Oh, it's a trap! There's no case of acute Orphe onset in the facility. Sure, Joyce. There's some regular young, healthy young men here. We'll have the strength to be pointing dangerous tools at us otherwise. Hands up, ladies. You're the leader of the pioneer team, right? You remember me. I'm touched surprised. So why have you tricked me and Joyce into coming here? I trust you know, Dr. Urbica. That's how you say your surname, right? You pronounce it beautifully. Go trouble you to lend us your communicator there, Doc. Pioneer team needs to ask your supervisors a few questions. Okay, so it was a trap. As knowing that was going to be a trap. Okay, let's see. And we got a nice spot. Alright, let me actually get a good team for this then. It's got a little weird, but I did get Dorothy, but I haven't leveled her up yet.
What sights will the doctor show us this time?
It was Dorothy. Actually, hold up. All acquisition date.
A practical field study.
I'll get gray also.
Combat? Sure, no problem. No matter how much I watch, I just can't help but feel everyone's
we go.
style is so individualized. It's hard to summarize anything for general application.
But I want to try up. Okay, so I'm gonna need 5 of those and cheat. Okay, so I do actually get here. All right, let's go lowball it. Nah, I ain't lowballing.
Shall the hunt begin?
I'm gonna trust my instincts.
ドクターの部隊補佐として訓練に参加しますわ。他の人と一緒
Get
に
you, get you, get you. Who else? Who else?
戦いの
All
相
right,
手は
and just you.
Is there really a use for me on the front? There's a mission? I wanna go!
Get you.
気をつけ!
Get you.
What do you need?
Got you. Let's get the guard. Who do I use to guard? Lapland.
隊長はテキサスにやってもらおう。
Oh yeah, the healer. Well, wait a second. I think she was Joyce. Was that your name? It doesn't really tell a name. I still need to forget and update her. Not update, freaking promote. I can probably promote it this event. Actually, yeah, since it's
to assemble package build.
since it's Vine Lab, let's just fully Vine Lab it
I
out.
am within my rights to oversee and bring up my own opinion on your command.
Who else is part of Vine Lab? Ah, I forgot who's part of Vine Lab. Oh yeah, freaking. Where you at?
わかった。しっかり援護するから。
1, 2, 3. Ifrit. We got Ifrit's part of Vine Lab.
わかったわかった。
Alright, I think we're good. Now we just going straight in. Oh, overcast again. This is the 3rd time you paged through Philanthropist's personal log, Doctor. Oh, this is the actual Doctor. Any discoveries? Who do I want to talk about? Actually, yeah, Elder's coffee seems pretty good. I'm more interested in Arknights Franks. Has been using personally. I love to drink after work, but all that fluid intake is our job bound up to clog up your training of thought. Man, that sounds weird for me. But Footlogs families keep secret dice with. We could tell that along with her, there are other Rosans parted up operators. Elna in Ryan Lab's energy section. Okay. I butchered that. Along with Vinab's Originium Art Section Director Dorothy Tranks. That everyone's caught up in this abduction by the pioneers. And practically simultaneously, Sawyer informed us Vinab Ecological Section's Director Busey's were missing after she sat SOS. So there's no telling if she's currently dead or alive. Yeah. Yeah, stuff's getting real. Let's see. Yeah. You don't need to ask that. Our research shop seriously this high risk. Welcome to Columbia. Sky high odds. My lab is already in crisis, and if things are pushing Sarya to ask Roseanne for help. Lucky landships nearby, or else we'd be hard pressed to make an expeditious response. Oh, you're a mechanist. The kidnapping's gone down to a new site about 100 or so clicks out from Trimount, but Calcit's concerns this has something to do with experiments that got shut down a while back. Alright. Alright, give me a second. What do I want? Let's try. What did they do outside? The stuff they showed outside, okay, it's your typical testing ground. It's currently in the middle of construction. The Diabolic Crisis, Loken Water Tank, and the Lumberyard. Each name means something to one of our roads operators, and behind their fronts ties to hundreds of similar experiments. Ooh. Most of these experiments have evolved Originium's mutation effects on living beings' cells, and each one has been increasingly dangerous. In Colombia, more often than not, tech giants like Arknights aren't going to participate directly in such high-risk experiments. Their smaller scale organizations carry them out on their behalf. Hire a pioneer team, construct a suitable site out in the wastelands fringe of the city to execute their experimental work. In this case, Philanthropist is at Site 359, which is one of those. No. Tell me about your previous work. Work? I'm not gracing my time there with the word work. Those megacorp plagiarized what I created and applied it all in places it wasn't meant to be. See that billboard about 50 meters? Vova Kalinsky's automatic popcorn of Tron for the home, faster, sweeter every time. I still have the prototype sketch from its energy core on my terminal. Oh damn. It was supposed to be used in automatic wasteland roads cleaners at first, but my manager decided it'd never sell as a product. He says, what kind of HR company is spending on better equipment for pioneers? Brought my mind to Rosan's after that. Our course clear team in engineering using the latest ROM. It's long to see it coming. I bet Volvo, Kalinsky, or Ryan Lab, in the end, all those so-called tech firms are going to be destroyed by their own creations. Eventually. Because they never respected their creations themselves. Boom! Huh. Who do I worry about? Mulesy? Let me worry about Mulesy's. Was that a laugh line, Doctor? Because what you said, is it a sci-fi flick material or a dumb joke? Chances are it's tomorrow's news. Yeah. As a partner, Logos is pretty good. But can you give him a reminder, Doctor? If he could cut some of his speechcraft, mission times would go down by at least 30%. And I could spend more time on my actual job. Done processing the intel, Doctor. This is as much useful info as we have for now. I've already set the most important files to top priority on lookup. We can read them via Priestess at any time. Any more news? Fledman's logs has been updated past this point. Oh, haven't been updated past this point. Device number 9's data transmissions should be more stable ever since Mayor adjusted them. I need to bring him. So unless something physically happened to Philanthropist. Yep. Silence will notify of us a development at the site as they happen. Saya copied the info. She'll be rendezvousing with us in about an hour. Dr. Proposals for the time we have left. Yeah, go to our muse, he has trouble. I'm a mechanist, not a detective's assistant. And I'm just an origin researcher. Yep, you're a mechanist. Alright, doctor, in the case, we can move. We move on. We move now. Here's hoping I'm back on the Lancer by tomorrow, and my beloved workbench. Dude is literally a maintainer. Maintainer slash creator. Up at the test site 359. Any news with the people? Who are you? Oh, you're a police girl. Nothing, officer. You should work with your director Cleo wherever I find, right? What exactly will be here? Will he be here? Director Cleo's in a meeting right now. BS. Meeting. You're telling me he's still in a meeting? What kind of meeting's more important than his employees' lives? Got you there. Damn it. Give me those binoculars. Okay. You don't think those pioneers are going to follow through, do you? Let me tell you, they will. Push them enough and they'll do any freaking thing. There you go. So you mean our colleagues at this site could be in moral danger? Who are you? Olivia Science, Violet researcher, and Rosales pharmaceutical partner medic operator. This is my colleague from Rosales, Mr. Gray, with the engineering department. Hello, I'm Rosales, electrical engineer. I'm still interning. Dude, don't be an intern. Even though you're a puppy. Rosales, what kind of useless crap does that company do? Bruh. Oh, bruh. Okay, say this wish. One day past in trials and a barge of flesh companies name unloads out of sewers. Fresh companies unload. You're Violet, right? Got any pull in the office? Pull? Ma'am, I'm not too sure what you mean. Forget it, I knew you would be in charge. You strike me as one of those eggheads swimming in book types, like the hostages they've got. You guys and those guys might as well live in different planets. You about to learn, Mary. I heard there are pioneers working at this site. Pioneers. The name rings too nice for anything except billboards. I know better than anyone what kind of people they are. Convicts, gamblers, affected who can stick to medical fees, not to lose by the time they went out their ways. Excuse me, could we try and talk to them? You might have realized it already, but Dr. Sans and I are both infected. We're in a place to understand their situation. Where are you infected? Because I don't see. Well, that makes stupid cash, does it? So does Rosans or whatever? Oh no, are you really going to tell me? You got these, let's say, well-intentioned companies pay your insurance premiums? That's the key thing. That's why you could shut up about understanding them. Wow. Premiums? What part exactly is? It's the way things work here, Columbia. A policy aimed at affected. Man, please trust us. Rosans is a pharmaceutical corporation dedicated to addressing infected issues. Yep. Addressing issues? If I gave you a crossbow and told you to square away those kidnappers from here, would you do it? You are one-sided. I couldn't. I'm a doctor. What about him? Me? No, I don't think we've reached the point where we have to resort to violence. That looks like to me that you two can't help much at all. Wow. And within the kidnapping, no sign of anyone coming, sir. They're playing it cool. Say, you think the mega courts might not care if their hires die? What's with the two being infected all? Oh, don't give me that. Infected aren't subhuman or nothing. At the very least, we don't want to treat each other like that. Alright, say that onto the Pioneer Recruitment ad 2. Well, cow lucky stars, the ads aren't all lies then. Would you kindly drop the communicator, Dr. Erbica? Oh, whoops. He said drop it, no funny business. Oh, you got caught. I'm putting it down, please don't hurt us. Sir, she was sending messages. No, duh. Bring me those comms. Top quality animation. Only half typed. Didn't get to send anything yet. These are exact coordinates. You want them to send a drone in or something? Let me give you another there. Change this to an SOS, send it to your tutor, your manager, whoever. Tell them I'm waiting, that my patience is running out. What exactly are you after? Well, that's wicked simple, Doctor. Me and my friends here, we all just want to leave this place alive, that's all. Bo, the door's that way. What do you mean leave this place alive? Oh look, oh god. Director, finally you're back. Can you spare a moment? You're Ben from Structural. You remember my name? Kobe Ferdinand, 9-hole directors at Rhino Little. Ferdinand. My next meeting is in 10 minutes. I could spare you 7 of those. Alright, thank you. Sir, do you know where Control is right now? I got structural application for equipment purchase here. Control was supposed to give us an answer 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from her. Structure is having to suspend a lot of its experiments right now. Oh boy. Give me the form. Alright, go procure. Did you just sign? The handbook says large-scale equipment purchases testers have to go through Control. Wait a second. How long have you been with right now? Just a couple months? Yes, sir. I reported in a month ago. See this sign in front of you? Yes. Isn't it monumental? 15 years ago, this place was still wasteland. Not even a single nomadic plate yet. You wouldn't see Rylab on a fold-out of tri-mounts back in those days. Meet Parvis for tea if you get a chance. You got a lot to learn, Ben, and you won't find it in your handbook. Alright, guys, so he's the type to go be like, nope, you don't need to go up that high. Well, look at that. I still have 4 minutes left. Uh-oh. Not after you call me when it's lights out for an... Oh, you're... Okay, so you're... Are you done with everything I asked? What's her name? At least 3 empty seats for Violet Director's meeting today? No, that's not enough. Which director? Oh, you take out directors. Are you familiar with the old ghost behind the chimera organism spirit? Or you want the dreamer at the test site to never come back? Word is Rodon's people went to the site. The experiment's almost complete. I don't want anything getting in the way before it's done, understood? Oh boy. You want me on site? No need for that. How cool. Your assistant's well the hostages, is she? I saw that Eleanor girl once. She's as pretty as she is hardworking. Wow, so you really are a friggin' D-bag. I have a feeling you like her. She's a virtue. She can wrangle the pioneers. You keep an eye on developments in the city. It's unlikely Rhode Island will always send 2 operators to the site. Don't forget, sorry, had a line to them all the time. Oh, you're the defense director again. Sorry, I was always told our experiments long enough. Both the colonel and I are running short of patience. Remember, they can't find anything this time. Oh. Oh, this is... I see what's going on. And there's Mechanus. This is the place, Doctor. Last message we got from Sawyer was sent from this alley. Right by the commercial sector. That's the exact sector she was in. She was waiting for Busey's. They agreed to meet at a specific time. Since abuse, yep, got chased here. If she wasn't being pursued, she'd never choose to set foot in this alley. No matter who it was, acting in open streets would have been obviously too risky. Yeah, sounds something about me. Yep. Search complete. Ability to manipulate water molecules. Would that be energy conversion type or material restriction type in terms of origin remarks? No matter which principle it is, it's powerful at a glance. Water molecules, no flaw visible to the naked eye? Even more interesting, experiment research folks and us mechanists are alike. Our powers of observation are usually razor keen too. If it fooled even Silence and Mayor, then it's not your ordinary art's illusion. Yeah, you used to basically fight and flight in one. There's a couple scorch marks on the ground. Not very wide range. Whoever did this, all signs there's some kind of technical equipment used to heat the air surrounding Mulesses. Considering her arts are heavily dependent on water molecules, her opponent must have known her very well. Ooh. As well as we do. You mean, there might be a Ryan Insider too? Oh. Oh, I remember that sound. That was an energy weapon. Shot from deep sight. Enemies are 30 meters from us, give or take. Oh. And getting closer. Doctor, you'll want to stay behind me. I wish I could play as this dude. Like, use this dude. Defensive after. Can we hold out? Well, I've never seen this model of power armor before. It's new. Without testing, I can't tell exactly how destructive a weapon hooked up to this can get. And by that, I mean we need change of plans. Escape system, and I'll get onto my back. Oh, you're flying away. Alright, come on. There we go. Alright, let's see. That is a lot of entrances. Alright, let's put you down. Where are you? Oh dear. Bro, this song goes hard. Let's put you right there.
Every battle deserves
Alright.
to be enjoyed.
A product of Dorothy's Door 2 replica. Put you there. And let's go ahead and let's sing. Bro, this song is actually pretty
Beam
dope.
trajectory calibrated.
Target marked.
There you go. I really don't need this much here.
Forward.
私についてきて永遠の故郷に帰りましょう Terrain data collection complete.
Ooh.
Solidify.
Traps.
Stay down and you won't get hurt any worse.
Solidify.
On your call. This will be the breakthrough.
Healing mode enabled. I'm not yet satisfied.
Oh.
ご命令気をつけなさい。この海流は脆弱な命を飲み込みますわ。
Oh, that's
I
pretty
won't let
sick.
you take another step.
Okay.
I promised them.
That's good synergy. Literally pull them into the trap. I need to update her. Alright, you freaking Gundam. I can't believe it. I had signal interference active and everything. Even Closure's own latest drone would detect that location. Oh, that's so they literally found you. What Satsui tech is this power armor using? Yeah, okay, found it. I'll want to draw his attention. Hold on tight, Doctor. 10% aim. Bingo. It just walks back. Clear damage to right arm plating detected. No reduction of speed, shows no signs of slowing when hit either. Who's in that suit? Do they not feel pain? No, but they're blasting the hell out of you. Oh my god, Miwa, I just saw your message. Doctor is obviously seeing any damage. If we want to stop and need to paralyze its power core in one shot. Come on, this makes no sense. Even the most well-trained soldier will have this much tolerance. You're right. By a mere fact of living, no individual can wholly suppress those most basic nervous response. Oh, what are you doing? You just punched it. Yep, and it just went down like a ton of bricks. A hand smashes through the power's core. Countless mechanical fragments burst out like fireworks, just as the blood of a fellow life form would. With no time to waste, that hand pulls out. The mecha fragment inside by a sheer force turned to dust, together with the pure white plating covering her 5 digits. It all drips down onto the floor, where it forms a paper-thin calcium crystal layer. The power armor lies on the ground, the heat of its energy snuffed, a clear hole left through its torso. You pierce that power armor's core barehanded? Yep, because that's what she does. That's a might of might, and be a lot quieter than my defensive cannon. Doctor, looks like the Bureau of Origin, whatever, won't be taking us in for attempting bombing today. I do not miss Columbia jail. That's for Sadia. No need, Doctor. Mechanus. I'm the one getting Rosanna involved in Ryan's internal affairs. I have a duty to ensure you don't come to any harm. Oh, this is gonna be a long story. Ferdinand was right on the money. Rhode Island's people have already found Saria. Shall we maintain pursuit, ma'am? If I stuffed you inside that power just now, do you think you survive? Nope. Yeah, exactly. Relax. Just a hypothetical. Ma'am, no matter how powerful Saria is, there's only 3 of them. We've got them way outnumbered and outgunned with our secret weapon. Underestimate the enemy at your own peril. Have you been around Rosanna long enough, or Violent long enough? The purier her science looks, the harder she might just provide you. You mean that Mechanist or the professor looking one with a hidden face? They can't be stronger than Ryan's defense director, right? I mean, Rhode Island, they got talent for days. Let's go. I'm in love with the hypothetical just now. I got a few new ideas I want to try out. Meanwhile, let me know when you get in, alright? Good evening, Colonel Clooney. Give me a rundown of what's going on at the site. Just minor boat rocking. You know how hard it is for pioneers to be satisfied, no matter how generous you get with their terms. Initiative is their strong point, and it forms the basis of Columbia's endless expansion, but sometimes it carries with it a little hassle. So it's hassle, unhassle it. Want to see the results you promise, not my lab in its gospel rags. Gossip rags. Remember, you aren't the only tech company in Colombia. Oh, so who's the other one? Rest assured, Colonel, Vile Labs products will not let you down. Alright. Sir, we got whole crew wanting out of this now. They say your parents hope us that nobody's gonna listen to us. We can try everything we want. We'll never get our voices out. They're also asking who cares what Vine Labs up to point. Oh, up to. Like, we need to get this work done sooner, get our money, move on to the next place, and keep going. Okay, so you're just a thief. As for the guys who are missing, well, their luck just ran out. The Pioneer turns out in deep ways, seeing a lot more dead every year than we do anyway. I get it. Tell them just to hold on a little longer. I'll bring our people back. So, what's your plan? I'm gonna hang out for a bit. Out? Isn't that too dangerous? Nah. If the cops send sharpshooters, they might be waiting for you to come out. Sounds like a good deal to me. You gotta keep your head together, right? A police sharpshooter, right? Might be no friend of mine. Crack shot with a crossbow. If this house go be, it's not gonna hurt too bad. Sonny, Dr. Erica, Dr. Moore, I need you to come out for a walk. You can drop the pretense. Do we have a choice here? Afraid not. Keep your chin up. Once the folks outside get to see the score, maybe they'll change their minds. Open up to taking our demand seriously. Yep, and there's the cop. Officer, we got movement. Jones, prepare to fight. Oh, shit. No, hold your fire. Officer, we can't hurt the hostages. You're Dr. Silence over there, right? Is the developmental man? Take a look at those markers. Are those two colonies behind the pioneer? Oh, you know him very well. Take a look. Sir, the comm lit up. Give it. Knew it'd be you. I can say the same thing. You made rank, right? Did I get the chance to congratulate you? Oh my god. Who knew you stay at this precinct so long? You keep getting all the hassle from the frontier. I never thought you'd end up so depraved. Oh, this is a future expansion. You still remember any of the classes you took? Your law schools? You still remember the shit you said to me the day I joined the force? Uh-oh. That's great. We'll be partners again. It'll just be like those games we played as kids. We protect Columbia's peace, bring the bad guys to justice, and look at you became a bad guy, you freaking douche. Howdy, irony. You're the bad guy. You're bad guy number one right here, right now. Mary? What's all that crap you boys are holding on? Homemade weapons? Drop those things before you embarrass yourselves anymore. You had to grade yourself this far, but you still have an option. One final option. Yep, and I bet it's called turn yourselves in. Oh, let those two SLAs next to you go. No, that's not in the cards for now. You're inching over the cliff here. Sure, the governor let a criminal join the pioneers if he doesn't want to go to do hard time. But if you break the law again out on the frontier, what charges does that buy you? Answer me, counsel. Don't give me that, Mary. I'm begging you. Oh, this is a lovers quarrel. You're trying to guilt trip me. Yeah, I feel guilty now. Guilty I let you go when you broke into my house. I shall haul your ass straight to the station. That was a long time ago. I mean, it's oh my god, dude. I've always been sorry about that, dude. Ooh. But this time, I have reason for doing this. You'll have to hear me out, please. Okay. She just hung up on you. Sir? What? The doc, she's what? Doc Moore? Entering parasite. Oh no. Oh, Joyce. Oh no, what's happened to her? She's having an attack? Wait, what type of attack? Come on, I got her. This drug's for her, right? I can't do the injections. Wow, she looks like hell. I got first aid treatment band Ryan gave us. This does something to Orphe flare-ups, right? I'll put it on her. You're willing to give your own emergency care device to Joyce? If you hand her that band, your odds of survival goes down significantly on the off chance you get a sudden attack. The doc's been good to us all this time. I don't want anything to happen to... Oh, okay. You say the ones who kidnapped me. We never want to do you dirty. That's right, we're just a bunch of selfish nobodies. Okay, so they're not that bad. Are the comms still going? Man, we might give me permission to talk to the pioneers. Deliberate experiencing an attack is my colleague and good friend. And more important still, I am her attending physician. I want to give her situation from the pioneers, judging by their reactions. They clearly are unconcerned for her. Go nuts. But you don't have much time. She's just gonna pretend. I just got orders from the high. If the pioneers refuse to argue for another 10 minutes, we call all comms to the test site along with all power to living quarters. Okay. You'll cut the electricity. Day and night temperature swings are massive imbalance. They'll be freezing by midnight. And there's several late-stage orphan patients among the pioneers. Yeah? They need medical facilities to live. I know. That's what makes this a warning. They need to know how serious Ryan and the police are here. All their protests and demands have to be founded on a legal basis. Once they take the criminal route, nobody's going to hear them out. But are you friends with that pioneer leader? Friends? The moment he banned himself, there was nothing left to say. How she? Real-time blood crystal density dropping. Eye movements indicates they're still highly regular. Eye movements indicates due to her Orphe's focus line in her brain. All function in her condition will impact her nervous system, causing her to fall into deep sleep, and go so far as to trigger epileptic attacks. That sounds horrible. Who's there? Comms are still open. Hello, sir. I'm Joyce Moore's attending physician. My name is Silence. Doc Silence. Firstly, I'd like to offer you my thanks. Just because I always stable so quickly with your aid and that of the other pioneers. You're going to thank us kidnappers? In return, and please trust when I say this, we really truly wish to assist you. We still have 5 minutes before your comms and the power to your living quarters are simultaneously cut. Sir, we got a blackout. What? It seems they've acted ahead of schedule. Those are, I gotta appreciate you being willing to warn us. I've got from Man Mary that you like a dialogue with Vine Lab's upper management. Can I ask why is that? I want to beg them to stop the experiments they're doing here. To what? You're a good doc, same as Doc Moore here, but something tells me stopping a project this big's out of your hands. Can you tell the Rhinos boss that this experiment is seriously wicked dangerous? Oh boy. Sir, do you have any proof? Even if I did, will you believe me? A lone pioneer at the end of his rope? I mean, that kind of would. Officer World said we could cut the site's comms at any time. Wait for Dr. Silence to finish. But the doctor's demanding immediate. Sonny What police rank does your doctor hold? Remind me. Tell freaking Ferdinand that saving people is my job. I'm not taking him right along here. The director's been in contact with the commissioner officer. They drove this plan together. Wow. Director Fern. Wow. Never imagined defense will fall under energy's purview. If Ferdinand feels the structure is his to rule too, that I would not mind resigning from Vine Lab effective immediately. Oh, he just gave out some stuff that he wasn't supposed to say. And there's Flatopus. Joyce! Is she asleep? She lost conscious. If we don't get her treatment in time, she'll experience brain death before long. Sir, I'm preparing to enter the site now. Unless anything occurs, so I would like to reassure you I will not be carrying any weapons. Don't do anything stupid, Doctor. I know full well what I am doing. Sir, I will not allow any police officers, no defense personnel to follow me. Research aside, I'll report your conduct to Director Parvis. Bro, really? I've entered test site 359 under my status as a Rose Islands operator. Me too. And my electrical engineering colleague will accompany me. We'll provide medical services free of charge to the Orphe patients on site. Not just for my friend, but for all of you. I don't care what choice Vine Labs makes in its wake of this. I only know this, treating the affected as constant to the Rhodes Islands Code of Conduct. Which makes sense. Oh wow, that took a long time. What the hell? Mysterious reagent? Okay. And that was just the first one. Alright. Let's get that real fast. I love this music, dude. Oh my god, we get... Okay, I love that. Alright, I'll be back in 1 second, so let me just mute this real fast. Oh my god, that took a long time. Sorry about that. Alright, now let's get back to this. That took way too long than it should have. I had to go and talk to my primary care about some stuff. Alright, so this one, everybody's going in here. So if I get like a... Okay. I want to get you higher. Can I just make this real fast? Let me see, can I make that? Please? No! Ah. Oh wait, I'm in an event. Let me just see if I can get it from here. Can I get it from here? No, really? You put an event like this, but you not... Oh, come on. I want like a full Vine Lab team. Who else is part of Vine Lab? Well, I mean, you're kind of part of Vine Lab. Kinda. Let's switch you out for Golden Glow.
Is there really a use for me on the front?
Let's try this. Oh, Mayor. I forgot Mayor. I keep forgetting about him. So your insurance premiums for the month. Thanks a lot. I mean, I just paid a few days ago. They can only cover your prescription costs for the rest of the month, and the policy means you'll need to get a physical at a designated healthcare facility before the first of the month. Whew. They still haven't given me a loan. I've been trying, damn it. If they just take my parents' deli as collateral, we'd be fine. Sir, the payment's due tomorrow. Did you just pay? Wait, what? If you can't pay your premiums on time, then you definitely can't afford follow treatment. Concerning your health and social around it, your only option would be to move to an affected treatment zone next month. Healthcare, man. Healthcare. At least in the US. Affected treatment zone. Yes. Don't worry, you'll enjoy even deeper discounts on healthcare there. No, I don't wanna. Going in there? That's a dead end. My life will be over. Who's talking? Are you not going to show the face of who talked? Sir, Mr. Oh, Sonny. Okay. I feel right. I heard how hard you were breathing. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you. I came here with Dr. Silence and your men checked us over. We're not carrying any dangerous weapons. Sorry, just a force of habit. No need to apologize, I understand. It's always hard when the darkness creeps in. Could you come a little closer? Body heat makes things much warmer. You won't go numb this way, even if you go so. Bruh. Bruh. Where's the others? Dr. Silent's medical drone installation has an emergency power source. She's inside the building right now giving Founders a health checkup, and Miss Elena with them too. Sam's, he's following your plan. He's got all the pioneers and poor health together in there. On it. Let me ask you a favor. Don't tell Sam or anyone how I just, I understand. You're their leader. If they thought your strength wasn't hold up to such a key moment, you could lose control of the Pioneer team. That is true. I'm not trying to say your team isn't united enough, but the darkness usually has a way of pushing on variables. You got a mile of experience. I'm a Bolivian. Blackouts are pretty common back in the city I'm from. Bolivarian. There was war there. We never had an easy go guess where the fires of war would start out back home. Must have been hard for you, getting yourself out there, I mean. It was all thanks to my colleagues. The way I see it, you and your pioneer team are even more amazing. Me? Amazing? Why are you laughing? So those stupid company ads made it all the way down to Bolivar? No, I don't mean like that. No matter how you look at it, you get here by your own 2 feet, and the ones who came before you, the immigrants from Victoria, Gaul, and Bolivar. Gaul. It's their footprints altogether that lit up these wilds. Huh, you got away with words. Let's just tell him like it is. I always wanted to see what the famous Colombian frontier was like. Well, you're disappointed? Might be more desolate than your hometown here. No, Mr. Sunny, I think I've learned a lot. For example, the way your power lines are designed really is economical and efficient, just as mechanists described. Are you still fighting with this guy? Officer, the vehicle's ready. Make sure you got the right equipment. I saw them with handmade crossbows. Let it get a little darker, then send a few drones ahead to the Pioneer living quarters. Confirm the position of every hostage and bandit. We follow behind and look for a good opportunity to bust in. Then what about the researcher Silence and the Rhodes Island operator? What are you going for here? I'm not sure which side they're on. Bro, is that how you Labbers work? You gotta pick a side first no matter what you're doing? We just want to ensure all problems are resolved. Oh, really? So we're the problem? That's what we do in defense, officer. And what I do is help people. Listen, I don't care what you guys want to do. My advice is to make sure you don't get in the way of my job either. Alright. So you're saying it's Rhodes Islanders who saved you? Rhodes Island just didn't save my life by accident. They gave me the chance to continue my education. I'm where I am today because Rhodes Island gave me a chance. Rhodes Island changed my life. Huh, well, what a nice company. Any other time and place, I would have thought of you running a recruitment drive. Mr. Sunny, if you do have any interest, you can absolutely send your CV to Rhodes Island. Me, a pioneer, I don't like a kidnapper now, handing my CV to a company as fine as you're talking about? I mean, pretty funny joke there. I mean, it wasn't that bad. Humble yourself all you want, but I still can't tell you how much potential you got as an engineer. Not to mention you 3 ladies in there. They're all infected and still got hired by Rhine Lab? Do you know how tough that is? Yeah, they definitely are outstanding. No, not just outstanding. They're 1 in a million. Top of their fields. You got so many infected every year, and only the tiniest number of talent ever get pardoned. But Rhodes Island, Yeah, Mr. Gray, you want to tell me Rose Islands never give terms too harsh when it saves people. Even if I'm willing to believe you, you believe you're a special kind of faith in the company that saved your life. Believe it was ready to go against its own nature, its self-interest, and treat unaffected fair and square. Hmm. You still can't tell me you're not lucky to be one of the chosen ones. And the saps left over, they get rounded up and sit and wait until they drown in the mud. Their only one other chance is to try to take a few steps, face up to bigger danger, and go for the tiniest place where, just for a moment, they can rest their feet. I mean, that's life, though. Them and me, we're all in the same boat. No souls to save us. Can't even save ourselves. Olivia, do you really think it is going to help? Joyce's brain activity indicates have stabled somewhat. I've administered some intravenous nervous depressants that used to be a routine treatment method. The effect isn't especially ideal in this case, but could her attack had some other trigger? Isn't she still in serious danger either way? Yes, as long as we can't treat the cause, she needs a better care environment. That's great, but I'm not even asking about Joyce's condition. You let Gray and the Pioneer leader go on patrol together. That wasn't my decision. That was Gray's own idea. You're the captain. I haven't spent much time on Rose Island landship as you two have, but I know how the company works, Olivia. I'm not trying to criticize you. Then what are you trying to do? But if Gray runs into trouble or we're held up treating Joyce, you won't forgive yourself. Do you believe Sunny will be more easily trust Gray or us? Is there a difference? Yes. I recall you were unfortunate enough to catch Orphe in a testing accident at Ryan HQ. Yes. Did it cross your mind at the time that you might never be able to do research again? Of course it did. But the boss, Fernandez, sent a new contract right away, extending the 3 years to 10 and give me a 30% raise. What? You were Employee of the Year. Yeah, not much of a consolation prize, right? All the time I was getting treated at Rose Island, I ended up writing the director 3 entire conference papers. I understand your perspective. I'm more or less the same. I'm far less pure optimistic than you. I'm worried about the future, and following from that, I was thankful to Parvis and Rylab for a time. But I've never doubted my own abilities, nor what they could do for Rylab in return. For us, orthopathy is challenged to overcome. It's not going to gnaw our entire lives away. I am like messed up. And that's why Gray can do what we can't. Yeah, because Gray's not infected. I think. Mr. Sunny, I'd like to point out there's a kind of contradiction in what you're saying. For real? You say that the pioneers risk it all in search of the next place to rest their feet. So how do you know we're not about to come across a way out? Oh, what was that? Sir, the building, the power's back. What the hell? Huh. Wait, you son of a gun. That's what you were doing the whole time you were talking to me? Mr. Sunny, if I had run out to darkness back then, I would have met the Rose Islanders who came before me carrying the light. Trust me, sometimes taking one more step really does mean something. Even if I'm already standing on the brink. Even if you already jumped off. We've seen you reach out your hand. You're crying out to us for help. So we'll do everything we can to catch you. No matter what you've been through, it's far from time to give up yet. Damn. We got power. Did Gray do it? Oh, that's relief. Joy is showing the reaction to the light. Trust you to be so focused even now. Ladies? Why are you back alone? Where's Gray? This is the only place with power right now. He's making for the other quarters. You don't trust me, do you? Well, no shit, you're a kidnapper. Stay back! Elena? Olivia, you said he wouldn't trust us, but I have even less grounds to trust him. He tricked me and Joyce into coming here, and I've kept quiet on the whole time I saw more of them surrounding the lab. All those pioneers are armed. It's not what you think. What do I think, huh? You said you didn't want to do anything dirty. I mean, you forgot how Dorothy's been treating you all? You're going to hurt her for your own selfish ends. Did you pull an alarm? I've been planning for a long time. I'll show the police and my defense guys are already on the way. They won't need A. Jones to pin that position now. Oh, you friggin'. Everything was just going so well. Much thanks to Gray for this. So that's why he got the power back on. Don't project your own gloomy mind on him. Gray really does want to help you, just like Dorothy and Joyce do. It's you that don't. Out of respect for him, I'll consider to lay you off the hook. Sir, whatever plans you had before, give them up before it's too late. Jesus. Are the drones out? Not yet. Our people are waiting for your order. Then tell me, what the hell is that thing shining above the site? Wait, what thing? So close. It'll be all good soon. That's some goddamn beautiful light. It is? Thank you. Oh, got me feeling thawed out even, working with you here. Just that little bit cool. We showed those big corporates, cut whatever you want from us, we won't take a stand down. Not all, we still got our own two hands to get things done. Wait, something's wrong. Hold on a sec. What is it? Don't go any further. That light isn't my arts. Doc Silence, huh? I'd like to ask just one more time. Are you really willing to trust a pioneer? I'm a doctor and a researcher. I'm like my colleagues. In that I trust the truth. What's the deal outside? Why are they all running for? Did you? No, not my orders. Get away from... Oh, shit. Shit! The police are probably here to rescue us. No, stay in here. What the hell is wrong with you now? My guess is that thing's come again. What thing? Well, the truth I want to tell you about. Oh no, keep away from the door. Sir? Gotta watch it. Oh shit, he's dying. Has he been hurt, or is he having an attack? Stay away from him. Your teammate is clearly in need of assistance. Watch what's behind him. Oh shit. What the hell is that thing? Ugh. Okay. Seeing gentle sun rays, I have hovers faintly above. After rising behind the pilot, about 3 seconds pass where it hangs in the air. Then immediately it slowly rotates over, curiously assessing every human at the scene. It's run! Yep. Run away from wherever that thing is.
All operators must maintain strict discipline.
I'm here to help. Ooh, we're counting on you again today, little apple.
Alright, let's put you right there.
じゃあこの宴会の歌に耳を傾けて。
Okay, you're good there. I don't need to worry about you.
Now's the time to help everyone out. Ooh, I have to get serious now.
Put you right there.
Vermin. Solidify.
Environ parameter set.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
あなたたちの心に染み込んで
Let's start putting traps down.
The slightest vibration can change the result. Yielding is not an option.
Output stick. Hit them in the face!
Ooh, almost dozed off.
Let's put you right here.
The slightest vibration can change the result. Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that? The slightest vibration can change the result. This will be over soon.
Alright, this is actually pretty damn easy. I know it's going to get harder.
Mission accomplished.
Let's see what's next. Dot. I have to admit, I wasn't expecting that. Up until I saw Saga do it. Rest assured, I have no intent of going back to prison either. Then that makes it clean up the scene of the crime a lot easier. After that, I'm a mechanist. It'll take much time to pull the machine apart. But I'm wondering, how do you know it was empty inside? I sparred with this parachute a few times before. You've been hunting them down too? In a sense. There's no adversary. If they're showing up here, that goes to show someone really doesn't want while it's tracking Mulesey's whereabouts. Who's that someone going to be? There are many possibilities. I don't contact Mulesey's much. I only know she was participating in some Biolab secret experiment before she disappeared. Considering left Ryan long ago, her divulgence as much as mine already violated her NDA. Does Ryan Defense dispatch cutting-edge weapons to eliminate info-leaking employees? Got it. That's not a disclosure too. Well, damn. Rose on the shores of friendly enterprise, isn't it, Doctor? How else do we get EW? Mulesey says an ordinary Biolab employee. If they could drive her to the edge, their professionalism has to be on par with mine. This model of power made a showing in certain mercenary groups about half a year ago. Either its defensive material or its equipment weapons are outstanding. All in all, it's comparably to a military manufactured power armor from 5 years ago. Save for one very noble point, it doesn't demand anything from its user. Anything? How low do the requirements go? Any being whose physiological parameters can maintain a standard exercise state satisfies the requirements. I can, you can, and the doctor can. I'm god dying to try. You don't like the feel of it, Doctor, I can guarantee you. Only crack troops used to be able to wear power armor. Picture controlling that giant contraption for extended periods of fighting, and not drowning in your own vomit in the process. It generally wasn't something anyone could do without training. Ask Durnar, she'll tell you. She says she wore it one time ever, and it made her want to quit the military right then and there. I imagine these intervening years have been enough for them to iterate the technology a couple dozen times over. There's no shortage of vets along the mercenaries. But for anyone to wear it, that's an invention that might change whole wars we fought. Okay, yeah, I get that. If you put anyone into a freaking like a parasuit, like a mobile suit, literally mobile suit Gundam. Put in the smallest person into like a mobile suit, and if they had like an idea, be like, you know what, I'm just gonna blow up everything. That might be a problem. Some of power armors are out there in extremely low numbers, which makes it obvious this tech is only in its prototype phase. I'm on the trail of its source right now. Getting leads is a cakewalk, as with so many other experimental weapons. Yeah. The mercs may not be clients. In the eyes of the people who order the stuff, these latest power suits are interchangeable. It's only experimental. The edge projections from nomadic cities is often the boundary where the rules of civilization no longer apply. The mercenaries active in its barrens, same as the pioneers, are the most convenient test subjects. Even if an experiment fails, they are disposed of. Hardly anyone is going to pursue their whereabouts. Damn. She hit them with the, yeah, you're a mercenary, therefore you're expendable. And soon enough, the next batch of deck subjects gets funneled in. No point in fighting it. The mercenaries are fully aware the new weapons in their hands could explode, but they could also be stronger than whatever their opponents are wielding. Legally, these mutually consenting deals are on the verge of compliance. Mr. Mickens, have you discovered anything new? Something feels off. Something felt off from the very beginning. Nobody in the power armor? How do I not tell at a glance? The mercs could be remote controlling it from a distance, or maybe they've set up with automated programming, but no matter what, there be distinct patterns in its behavior. Yep, just like Lance 2 Castle 3. They're not that flexible. Even the highest grade of automation out of the newest crops of Rhode Island's R&D weapon wouldn't escape my eyes. You want me to believe that a bunch of dumb army-funded mechanists could pull this off? Oh. What are you doing? Severing the power armor's central nerves. There's something dripping out too. Is that silver liquid? What is this substance? Maybe it's the answer to your question. The liquid's controlling the armor. Liquid. Did we get away? I haven't run this fast for a long time. What is that thing? It followed us? Get down. Oh, that thing just moves. This is the same one as before. There's at least 10. Even more, actually. They've surrounded the living quarters. They're multiplying. What? Have you seen those things before? Dr. Rebecca, shouldn't you be the one explaining? What the ever-loving hell do you mean? Move! This thing's too fast. I don't want to match your weapons if we touch you. You think we should head back inside? Better we don't. Why? Ooh. That's the building we were in. Under a visible massive power attack, the Pioneers' hut violently sways, filling doors and doors shatter in quick succession. And practically at the same time, the peculiar objects that were hanging in the air before fly straight at the room. Several liquids oozes through cracks in every frame, just as a miniature creature will smell blood and dig fear into its prey wounds. And that's something that defies all comprehension, including the scientists decided to take place. Did that building just disappear? No, it didn't disappear. It was disintegrated. Do you see those things floating in the air? They're trying to tell me that used to be part of the building. I fear that may be the entire building. Just as her voice falls silent, the fragments frozen in midair come falling down one after another. Catathonically, dust deteriorates everywhere like a restoring clock stopped by force, and everything that exists by all rights returned. Did it get hit by some kind of mind control arts? I mean, if not, then everything I just saw somehow violated every laws of physics I know. That, yeah, it's the work of those silver liquids. They disperse into innumerable minute individuals, dismantling and lift away what was a section of that room, and then reassemble it, like there were dozens of invisible hands. Sounds like you ladies are talking about ghosts. Wait, philanthropist. Joyce was in that room. Don't tell me she's good. Myers, you made it out too? Sir, I got Doc Moore out of here. Thank goodness she's okay. Oh damn. They'll drop like flies. His wounds aren't severe, but since Lawrence have been overtaxed, he urgently needs rest. We can't hang around this place. None of the pioneers are safe anymore. Did you see that? I don't know what you're referring to. Knock it off. I know you're not that dumb. You not felt that tremor just now. Were those floating things some new model of drone or something? You randomly developed those yourself, damn it. I can only tell you that we did not take any action against the site on your orders. Who was your boss again? Ferdinand? Mr. Ferdinand includes the director of Divine Lab's energy section. I don't care how your company is structured. Give me your comm. I want to talk to him. Director Clean is extremely busy. Then I'm going to need you to pass along a message. Ask if he knows what a bastard he is. Damn. She's like, I ain't taking dumb for an answer. Director, you have a message sent from observation at the site. Well, well. Also, your son appears to need you for something. Should I put him through? Same play. Tell him I'm busy. Bro. Right, send the contents of Alan's most recent report to my terminal. Alright, Director. How many times have I told you? Don't call me Director. Sorry, Mr. Clooney. Speaking of Elena, I gather you get along with her well? Brainstorming for me? What type of present would she like? Olivia? I'm sorry. Treating the wounded pioneers has me occupied. Are you hurt? I'm fine. I don't have field experience like you, but I can take care of myself at least. Even then, shouldn't we be evacuating ASAP? The whole site's in chaos. The pioneers are busy with themselves. We got a good opportunity to escape. I'm positive the director got my message. He'll send people to fetch us. You sent a message to Clooney? Oh my god, I thought you was dumb as rocks, but I didn't know you was dumb. Once we beat back with our colleagues at defense, we'll be in perfect position to wipe out the Federal site and save Dorothy. Maybe you're right, maybe. But I can't do it. It's not in my power to leave these people for dead. Just now, they couldn't do it. Leave Joyce for dead. You saw. Doc Silence, we still got a few casualties here. Drone! Not gonna last much longer if they keep up. I've tried every way to attack it, no dice. Those freaks don't hurt, and they're impossible to break. We don't even got nowhere to hide. Sir, why are you telling them all this? They could be getting off on it. These things above our heads are almost set up by the Fuzz and the Megacorps. They want us trapped in this test site forever. Sam, lay off that for now. Oh, great. Everyone, I got an idea. Great, do you have some type of proposal? Take your time, you'll run too fast. Be careful not to bruise yourself. I've noticed those archers seem to chase after light and human voices. Watch. They're following your art's light ball away into the air. It's only temporarily. My arts aren't able to trick them for long. You done all you can, and very well at that. Bolo taxis, you brought by an interesting line of thought. Great, can you assist in evacuating the nearby pioneer? They trust you. Move this somewhere dark and tell them they need to keep quiet. Sure, I know what to do. I've done work like this plenty of times with the senior operators. Dr. Silence, you and Miss Leia take care. What about us then? Make some sign of movement. The larger the better. It has to cover the sounds of the other first steps at minimum. On it. Sam, call 5 or 6 guys over there you can. Take whatever gear makes the most noise. Are you seriously going along with them? You got a better idea? Whatever you say, boss. Draw every silver body to our location. So we can act as bait, and then what? For now, stall them as long as we can. And then come to the laboratories. Wait, what? Dorothy? It's me, Dorothy. I did a quick rig on the laboratory PAs. I hope I didn't scare you. Are you alright? I'm completely safe. You don't need to worry about me. The laboratory's buildings are sturdier and they will help you resist the threat. Everyone, be your Pioneer team friends or line workers, the laboratory doors are open to you. Oh, Dorothy's laboratory.
Your logical deduction was absolutely correct. What a perfect calculation.
That gave me a lot of things. Jesus. And that was only number 2. Okay, I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm probably gonna play this offline because this is pretty damn good. I'm gonna do tutorials